Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. About to do a beautiful beach workout today. Today I want to give you guys some of the foundations of a calisthenic workout plan. To every good program, to make sure you're hitting all important areas of your body, you need a few things. First of all, for upper body, you got to have a horizontal pushing movement. You got to have a vertical pushing movement. You got to have a horizontal pulling movement, vertical pulling movement. We've got to have some core exercises to stabilize everything, and then also, last but not least, definitely have to do some legs. Two types of exercises for legs. You've got hip dominant and knee dominant. Today, again, is the upper body component. I've completed my workout programming and plan, so stay tuned for the videos, and I'm going to be releasing the workouts I'm doing and the progressions in a series of these videos. So today out at the beach, we're doing upper body workout. We're going to be doing pull-ups and chin-ups for vertical pulling. I've got the gymnastic rings, which were fun to set up, that I'm messing with, and we're going to do some inverted rows, and that'll be our horizontal pulling motion. Incline push-ups and regular push-ups, that's going to handle our horizontal pushing. And then our vertical pushing, I'm doing handstand work on my leg workouts. You'll see that when I film the leg days. We're gonna get down today, we're gonna get started. I'm gonna take you through a series of warm-up exercises, and then we'll get right into the list. So first thing we're doing, you can see, we're gonna get into some warm-ups. Basically what we're doing is we're creating mobility with all of our joints. What I want you guys to do when we start lifting, start on the lift that you are weakest at. The reason why you wanna start with the hardest movements first makes sense. When you're freshest and you have the most energy, you wanna spend that energy on whatever's gonna be toughest for you. So that was the little first set of pull-ups. One thing I wanted to mention that came to mind, when you're starting to work out, what you want to make sure you're doing is focusing all the same muscle group at once. That way you're activating the most training effect for that muscle group. You don't really want to alternate, so I don't want to go pull-ups, push-ups, like push-pull. You can, but it's more effective if you tire out and fatigue the muscle group all the way through. I started with the pull-ups, now I'm about to go into some inverted rows on the Olympic gymnastic rings. That way I'm working different parts of my back. So we went from vertical pulling, now we're gonna go to horizontal pulling. So that was the workout for today. Before I let you go for today, did want to talk about one really important subject that came to mind I thought I should speak on, and it's about change. Some people are not comfortable with change. If you're the type who really likes your routine, you like to, don't like to go to new restaurants or different places, or don't like to travel, you like the same routine and go about your business, it's all good. But if that's you, doing something like this, getting in shape for the first time or getting back in shape for the first time in a long time may be tough. So a couple of things to think about as we go along this workout program together. So the very nature of change is you're changing, you're doing something different. If you've been hardwired to have the same habits over and over and over again, in your brain, in your mind, in your heart, you're so used to a routine, mixing that up is going to be challenging, or it may be challenging. You know, and the longer you've done something one way, the longer you thought about something, the habits that you've instilled may make it that more challenging or take that much work or that much longer in order to change the habit. I bring this up because even me, I haven't really logged my food for a couple of years. Just getting back into it, logging my food, making sure I'm hitting my macros as someone who's experienced and done this, it's challenging, man. I haven't been hitting the mark over the past 3 days, and I know that's going to affect my progress and my body transformation directly. So, you know, the saying I always like to say, you're gonna hear me say it over and over, is it's progress over perfection. So we're not trying to be perfect here, we're just trying to make progress. There's a quote that I like that says, the hardest part is getting started, the rest is history. And it's the truth, right? So as we're starting this program, if you watched my first video on working out, you heard me use the analogy of building momentum. So whether it's a snowball, it takes a lot of extra energy to get that snowball going and built up, but once it's big enough, it just rolls on its own down the hill. That's where we're at right now. We're at step one, trying to push a rock, a boulder down this mountain. It's progress over perfection. Don't worry about being perfect, about always nailing in your food, about hitting your macros. You know, you might miss a workout here and there. You know, be easy on yourself. It's not about being perfect. Just make a step. If you make a mistake and falter, it's cool. Wake up. Next day's a new day. We get up, we do it again. So change takes time. Be patient. It's progress over perfection. Great way to approach it. I invite you or challenge you to go all in for 3 to 4 weeks. You know, all in, diet, exercise, everything. This is the most important thing in your life. Well, I mean, of course you have, you know, kids, job, obligations, things you need to do, but this is your main focus. This is your energy. If everything else is kind of cruising and on autopilot, this is a great opportunity for you to put all of your time and effort in to really change these habits. And after the first 3-4 weeks, that snowball is going to be rolling, and then you're going to feel guilty for not doing your workout, not going to the gym, and that is a great feeling. So take it in stride. Change takes time. It's progress over perfection. Thanks again for watching, and tune in next time for another video. I'm going to be releasing some more workout videos and meditations soon. See you guys later. Peace.